What is up, YouTube? Today I'm just sharing another product that I purchased through Amazon with my Amazon Prime, $22.99. I had a need for this particular product because I needed to put air in my vehicle. The little gauge on the dash showed up that my tire pressure was off. Went to 3 or 4 gas stations and they were all out of order on their air compressors. So I went to Amazon and found this portable air compressor. And I must say I'm extremely pleased with this product. It does have a digital display, very simple to use. You basically start your motor, plug in the power cord into your cigarette lighter. The cord is long enough to reach the front and back side of most vehicles. The air hose has a little valve that locks onto your valve stem. Basically go out, you just push the valve onto your valve and check the digital reading to see what your current air setting level is at. I wanted my level to be at 50. Mine was down around 40. So I went ahead and locked the valve on, hit the plus button on the unit until it went to 50. Then you push the R for ready. It'll flash 3 times. Then you push power. The unit will continue to run on its own and automatically shut off when it reaches the desired pressure setting that you set it for. So you'll see I set this for 50. It'll just continue to pump till it reaches 50, and then you just pull back on that clip and remove the valve once the machine stops. Very, very simple, and I must say, this thing is pumping up very quickly. Those are the instructions. They're always on board, so you have that. But as far as pumping at the gas station, I think it's about equivalent. And at the gas station, they want, here in the Pacific Northwest, about $2.50 to use their air compressor. And you always have to have quarters, which is a pain in the butt. But all 4 of the stations I went to had out of order signs on their units, and thus the need for a air compressor. Very, very cool unit. You could see it hit 50. It will power down. Now I am using one hand to do the video because the other hand's holding my cell phone to film. It's a little awkward to try to pull the valve off with one hand. I didn't want to damage anything, so you get the idea. It'd be a lot easier with 2 hands. But it pumped to the desired PSI. And then I'll pack this up very, very easy to use. And as far as size, I'll put this back in the original box and just probably put it underneath my car seat so I have it available. It does have a storage unit in the front for the air hose. You just kind of coil that up and put it in, and I'll show you that somewhere later in this video as far as where it's at. And then it comes with this little cool light. So if you're working in the dark and you need to see what you're doing, you can push the light button and you'll be able to power up your tire right there, or your sports balls, footballs, or air mattresses if you're camping. You can see here, this is the box it came in. I am going to use that, like I said, because it keeps everything nice and compact. There's the little R button and the plus and minus. So you just plus and minus wherever you want to go, push ready, wait for it to stop flashing, and then push power. Even though I'm going to put the link in the description, I'll show you the model number there. Like I said, I'm not getting paid for this, nor did they send it to me. I used my own money. Here's the additional items. It comes with an additional fuse and then 3 extra attachments, one for like footballs, soccer, air mattress. Pretty cool. again, using one hand, I'm going to box this up. Probably slide it under my seat. You may have seen a few other videos where I share products that I buy just because I think if they're useful and it can help somebody, then I like to put that on here. I had a battery jump box that's the size of a cell phone. I still have it, in fact, in my glove box. And if you see the video that I did the review on it, I used it to jumpstart my F-150, 2008 F-150 four-wheel drive, the biggest V8 you can get. Battery was completely dead, jumped it no problem. Any other products that I find from time to time I like to share. So if you enjoy videos like this, please consider subscribing. Give it a thumbs up. Maybe say something in the comments. I know they say that helps the analytics. Not to help the channel, but it will help the channel, but it will help get the word out. Maybe someone's looking for an air compressor, running into the out of order signs at the gas stations like me.